Welcome to Kick Him in the Head, a podcast that takes an inside look at the world of mixed martial arts, featuring interviews from some of the top fighters from South Africa and around the world, with a focus on the EFC and UFC promotions. I'm your host, Yao. Join us as we delve deep into the techniques, strategies, and mindsets of these world-class athletes, learning from their experiences and getting insights into what it takes to succeed in the toughest sport on earth. Welcome to another jam-packed episode of the Kick Him in the Head podcast. Today, I'm introducing to you and chatting to the 6-foot powerhouse tearing up the lightweight division in the EFC. With a 5-1 record, I'm speaking to the one and only Patrick, the Beast, Ocheme, fighting out of Johannesburg with Pandemonium Gym under the expert eye of head coach Dwayne Meredith, the South African national coach. Patrick, welcome to the Kick 'em in the Head podcast.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Amazing. Patrick, absolutely fantastic having you on the show. Now, we're talking to you about specifically EFC119. Now, we've seen you fighting. We've seen you recently have a head kick win. So I'm very excited to have you on the show finally after that crazy head kick win that you had previously. But I think, tell me more about your preparation for your fight at EFC119 and how you're mentally getting prepared to face your opponent.
The preparation has been going well. I don't want to lie. And we've been working on a lot of angles. I've polished up my striking and make sure that my ground also is okay. So if you want to keep the fight standing, I'll be ready. If you want to take the fight to the ground, if I want to wrestle with him, I can. But I'll see how I feel on the day. But like I always say, catch me if you can. So, but yeah, I'm impressed so far.
Catch me if you can. I absolutely love that. Now, you're fighting against Kaleka Kabanda, Block. He recently lost to the GOAT, Smiley Kabesa. How are you feeling about facing him coming back from a loss? He's obviously very hungry because when you come back from a loss, you want to prove that you're there for the right reason. You deserve the title shot that you just came from. How are you preparing for him very specifically and his mindset?
I always have one target, which is to be one of the best strikers in the world. I would like to put my name up there on the map as well. So he's just another guy on my way, regardless of how good he is or how strong he is or what he went through from his last fight and stuff. It doesn't have anything to do with me. You know, I keep on telling myself that if I really believe that I want to be one of the best strikers in the world, there shouldn't be anybody in the continent I should be worried about. You know, that's my honest opinion. So he needs to do what he has to do. But one thing I know is on my own angle, um, I'm, I'm preparing, but not just to become, not just to win just the next fight. I'm just polishing. I'm just making sure that I'm complete in, like, I'm all rounded in terms of the fighting. So whatever he's gonna bring to the table, I'm sure I'll be ready for it.
Absolutely fantastic. I'm pretty sure you'll be ready for it, especially training under Dwayne Meredith. Now, we know Dwayne Meredith as the South African national coach. So he coaches amateurs and him and the Pandemonium Gym are very active in the EFC with regards to professional fighters. We've also got Alistair Kunene, who you train with, who's also fighting on this card. How is it training under Dwayne Meredith, under one of the coaches that's making South African MMA tick right now?
It's a great privilege for me to be training with Dwayne Meredith, if I'm to be honest. I feel like God blessed me by making him my coach, because when I started the career as a kickboxer, I didn't know him at that time. So, but then he gave me some 1-2 free lessons on the ground, and because I've really tried to improve my ground game, and all the coaches that I've met, all the gyms that I've been to, it wasn't fun. You know, it's like you're doing something that is not natural to you. So, but Dwayne made everything a lot easier for me, and actually made me to fall in love with the ground. You know, so, and it's been a really a good opportunity for all the guys from Pandemonium, because if I'm to be honest, all thanks to him, I can strike comfortably now because I know that I don't have to worry about grounds. You know, so the nice thing about me, I'm not an easy guy to be taken down, right? And secondly, if you do take me down, I'm not also an easy guy for you to keep down. But people don't know that about me. They haven't seen that part of me. So, but if not for Dwayne, I think I would still be scared of striking confidently and trying stuff because I wouldn't know what to do on the ground if I'm to be honest. So me and Alista, we've really been pushing a lot. And like the coach said, he's not forcing anybody to fight the way he wants them to fight. He's just trying to give us the level of confidence that we need, or the knowledge that you actually need, so that we can be able to add that to whatever way we want to fight. So you see, we are all, me and Alista, we are both from the same gym, but we don't fight the same way. So it's a really it's a big blessing for all of us to have such a coach. It's a really good thing for us.
I think that's one of the things that makes being at that gym special and watching you guys is everyone has their strong point. It's not a boxing gym, it's not a jits gym, it's an MMA gym. So you go in and you get very well rounded as an MMA practitioner. So I think that's fantastic to hear. Now you're facing Kaleka Kabanda block. You have a 5-1 record. Do you see yourself fighting for the title soon?
In my honest opinion, I really believe that the winner of this fight should compete for the title, because he's ranked number 3 and I'm ranked number 4, and he got his own shot against the champion. He lost, right? And I believe Humphrey should be ranked number 2 or something. He also got his own shot against the champion and he lost. So I feel like the winner of this fight should get the next shot for the but because I know the champion is fighting against Martins, the short replacement. But I believe the winner of my fight should challenge the winner of that fight. In my own honest opinion, really.
So ahead of your fight at EFC 119, what words do you have for your opponent? What words do you have for Kaleka Block Kabanda?
I would say he should train hard. Like I believe he does. And people say he's very strong, and they say he got power and stuff like that. Which I one thing, and one thing about KBSI is he always speaks about IQ. It's not about the size. It's not about the amount of power that you have. It at the end of the day, it all comes down to IQ, and it all comes down to your strategy. And I'm not a very easy person for you to plan on, because God's willing, God gave me speed. God gave me the ability to improvise in the cage whenever I fight. And so I'll say he must come for a kill because I'm coming for a kill. And if in my honest opinion, for all the things that I've seen and the level of the way I'm training, I would say if you catch me, uh, yeah, I will really applaud him for that because I'm not expecting to be hit at all on the spot. But you never know how it might go. You know how the fighting world is.
A
But
fight
like I
is a
always say,
fight.
catch, yeah, like I always say, catch me if you can. But I'm actually prepared mentally, physically as well. And the nice thing is, I got today and tomorrow to do my final push for the fight, and then Sunday I got soccer just to get my mind off things. I like distracting myself a little bit. So then I'm going to start busy with the weight cut Monday, Tuesday, and finish up on Wednesday. So you should actually come prepared with no excuse. If he feels like he's injured or something, then he should just pull out and ask for the fight to be rescheduled for another day. Because I'm coming in all out because I know I'm not going to have an easy fight because I'm fighting one of the best there at the lighter division, and I'm there to make a statement for myself. So yeah.
I'm looking forward to that fight. And one thing that I know is that that fight is not likely to go to the ground. You guys are going to beat each other standing. It's going to be a striking extravaganza, and I can't wait for that. Just like I can't wait for this next part of the show, which is my kick him in the head fighter quiz. It's time for the fighter quiz. Patrick, are you ready?
I am ready.
If you could pick any celebrity to fight, anyone famous, who would you pick?
Max Holloway.
Ooh, you want to take on Blessed Express. How do you
The
think that
reason
fight's going to go? Mm-hmm.
Uh, actually, I would love to train with him if I get an opportunity because he throws a lot of volumes when he strikes, and he got a very good at movement. And now one person also that I don't get caught most of the time, and I also I throw some a lot of strike as well when I fight kickboxing. So my coach has really been helping me into taking the way I fight in kickboxing into MMA and stuff like that. So I think I'm going to do that a lot in this fight, so to throw a lot of volume. So I would like to actually compare myself against such a legend like Max Holloway because I love the way he strikes, I love the way he moves, I love the way he thinks. I love his confidence and everything. So if I could fight against a guy like that and get a W, a win against a guy like that, and it means that I'm really, really going to be one of the best strikers in the world. That's what I actually believe. Because to be the best, you have to face the best, and he's one of the best strikers in the world that I love and admire a lot.
Absolutely fantastic. That would be a good fight because I mean now he's moved up to lightweight, so you guys would even be in the same weight class. So it's literally a fight that would be possible to happen. Second question: if you could bring back anyone from history, a historical figure, to fight, who would you bring back?
Oh, that's a very, very tricky question. Uh, I would say it's just that we are not in the same weight class. But I would love to see a fight between what is his name again? Yeah, I forgot this guy's name, man. Uh, what's this EFC fight? UFC fighter's name again? Is
Randy Savage. Randy Savage is a
no,
wrestler. Sorry, Rampage Jackson. Randy Savage.
no. He just recently
Um,
just retired, man.
which
Yeah,
which weight
sorry, sorry.
class?
Anderson Silva. I would love to
The
fight him
Spider.
because he plays a lot. He likes to do the thing about you when you touch him. It's like he doesn't feel anything. He doesn't feel anything. So I would love to have a taste of that. It's just a picture that he fight at the middleweight and I'm in the lightweight. We're not in the same weight class, but it's one person that I would also love to share the octagon with. Because of the way he entertains the crowd, and he always have a lot of fun when he fights, and I love that.
Nah, amazing. I think having Anderson back, a lot of fans would be very happy to hear that. If you could somehow get yourself up to middleweight, he might cut down to welter. Who knows? Who knows? And then we have a fight. But cool. At Head Kick Pod, comment, like, and subscribe. As always, Patrick, where can people find you in the socials if they're looking to reach out to you and find out more about Starboy and follow your career?
They can follow my Facebook page. It's called Ocheme Patrick, and also on Instagram, Patrick Ocheme 77. Or you can also follow me at Oche_the Beast Patrick on Instagram. On TikTok, it's just Oche the Beast, or my other TikTok account is Oche the Beast Starboy. So you guys can contact me. That you can follow me on my handles, and you get more information about me, my programs and stuff, and the improvement that I've been encountering and stuff like that. So yeah, I really appreciate the follow and the love as well.
Amazing. Patrick, before we go, there's one way that we like to end the show. If you can just say, "This is Patrick," and give me a nice sign out with a kick him in the head as loud as you can, we'd be happy with that.
Okay. Hey, yo, guys, this is your boy Oche the Beast Patrick, aka Starboy. This is Kick Them in the Head podcast, guys. Thank you for having me, guys. I really appreciate everything, guys. I'm really honored to be here today.
Amazing. And to all the subscribers, all the followers, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe at Head Kick Pod on all platforms. Until next time, Patrick, thank you so much. Salute.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. One love.